second round just changed the fight. He won the first round, and he won the fourth, in my opinion.
Broke the records for most takedowns, even by Russians.
That was all for show. What did he do on the ground, though?
Me and my coaches were talking about that, how that's a mind fuck. Yeah, I know he wasn't doing nothing with it, but you just getting taken down and having to stand back up, even if he's letting you back up, it's so fucking like, I'm hopeless at this point.
Now, I'm gonna put you on game. Doing that in a football conversion is like an offense running the clock out by 15 minutes and running the ball every play. On first down, he got 8? God damn.
Gamrot shot, right? He shot on the single. Charles immediately jumped on the guillotine, started working his guard, right? At that point, in Gamrot's mind, is that like, okay, maybe I shouldn't be here grappling with him?
I'm pretty set on like fighting before the year. I don't want to go into like the holidays. I'm used to fighting like as an amateur. I fought like 3 or 4 times a year. So this is sort of unknown for me to not be competing at any point soon. I don't know when. I've been in training camp for so long, which it takes a toll on you mentally, physically. And it's get to a point to where like, fuck, I need a week off or something, but it's like, I have no fight. That's where I'm stuck. I'm going through a lot of shit right now. Honestly, I've had a shitty ass week. Fight got canceled. Almost lost my job. Had 2 flat tires this morning. My chick that I'm in love with stopped talking to me yesterday.
You can't write a book if you don't have no ups and downs. You got to go through some resiliency. Makes the man, bro. And you steady coming back from points where you just don't expect yourself to be, bro. So you got to keep pushing. I'm in the same spot right now, bro, where there's been some times, bro, I just want to quit, bro. Yeah, I'm trying.
I know you see the jersey I got on right now. I know you see the jersey I got on right now.
Your ass gonna get a rash.
A rash?
That shitty ass
For
team.
wearing-
Boy, I hate the Patriots, but
For wearing greatness?
You
You
know
know we
your
got
brother-
the reincarnation of Tom Brady, right?
you and your brother like the most racist teams that's ever existed in NFL. These motherfuckers was playing when there was segregation, and you still up, bro. You can't make this shit up.
Jerry Jones was participating in the segregation coming from a
You know Jerry
Cowboys fan.
Jones. Everybody know Jerry Jones racist though. We know this.
Okay, so why even bring it? Half the NFL owners, I'm sure, are racist. Why even bring it up
Racist.
then?
What it doesn't what does it
Hey,
mean?
you stay over there with all that.
Hey, bro, it is what it is, bro. I love everybody, bro. Everybody got their own thing, bro. You know what I'm
Well,
talking about?
then you must not be racist if you love everybody. That's not how that works.
No, I'm definitely racist.
But yeah, the Patriots had a reincarnation of Tom Brady and Drake May. You know, he's out here dropping bombs, going crazy. So I had to wear the jersey, represent the 3rd W we done got in a row. So you know, I'm just a happy man. I'm a happy man. I know you can't really say the same, but yeah, no. The Cowboys aren't doing too high. Hopefully else they will come where y'all can stop an offense for a drive and not let them score. But you know, we move on. We move on because what episode is this, brother?
Big dog.
Episode 91. Okay, with your boy Noah Wade and the casual T Will himself with 19 push-ups. He has 19 push-ups. He already did one. If y'all wasn't paying attention to the last episode. But today we have a very special guest with us. You've seen him before on the podcast. He's one of the villains. He is the problem child. He's the number 2 ranked professional fighter in New Mexico right now at bantamweight, Mr. Iyean Varela. Welcome to the show, brother.
What's up,
What's
guys?
the deal, gangster?
Everyone's scared, brother.
Everyone's scared. All right, yeah. So we just gonna get right into it, dog. We're just gonna get right into it. You were supposed to fight October 18th, right? For CFC. That's the promotion you recently just fought for. And your opponent just pulled out. What is this? 3-4 days away from the fight. What's the situation right now? What's it looking like?
So this is the second pullout. Flew out to Austin. Guy pulled out. Now this. Supposedly tore his pec, grappling
Wow.
with 200 pounds. I don't know why he's stupid enough to do that, but that's what I got told. We're giving him till tonight to give me an opponent, so it's not looking too good as of right now. We talked to Eric. We're trying to just fit in a card in November, trying to get booked ASAP, basically, because I've been training nonstop, so it sucks.
And you said you talked to Eric, so you're talking about Fury then.
So November, first week of November is what it's looking like, which it's not a guarantee. I just got told last night. Um, if your teammate says yes, we'll get you a fight. So they're trying to work out a little negotiation with that.
If your teammate says yes, are we talking about Nico or who are we talking about?
One of my teammates, Cory, he's been he's been struggling as well finding a opponent, and I guess they finally found him a matchup, and they sort of, since we're both, one of us is going out there, we might as well make a team trip out of it, and they hooked me up if possible. So
Right, man. And me and T were just talking about that off air, man. We were like, so you were trying to fight for Melee, right? With Joseph Aguilar. That one he ended up pulling out close to the fight. And now you were trying to fight for CFC, a promotion that you didn't really you you had your highs and your lows with them for sure. You had
I,
your highs and your lows. We talked.
I took that fight short notice too, and he had a whole camp. I didn't.
Right, right. And again, another pullout. So it's like we're having trouble finding you an opponent. And as of right now, I mean, you notice already, Fury is one of the best promotions in the nation. And it's like so many people trying to fight for Fury, you're gonna get an opponent, right? So we're kind of wondering, we're like, man, when is he gonna come back to Fury
Yeah,
and
bro.
come back to the H? You
Yeah,
know what I'm
we need
talking
to
about?
get you in Houston, bro.
That's the plan at this point because I know Eric's good at that, just finding me a fight regardless. I mean, there's people that say they want to fight me, but I mean, I went up a weight class. I even told Carlos, that the promoter for this event, that I'll fight anyone from 145 down. And I guess no.
Damn.
And
45.
I've been taking my diet serious. I'm like 146 right now, so for me to fight a 5 pounder would be me walking in there.
Who's bro's in shape. Okay, and this is something that the audience watching from the outside may not like kind of see because we watch our sports like me and Terrence. We were just talking about football, because his team suck right now. My team's on fire, so I gotta talk my shit. But the thing about it is that his team, even though they just got their ass whooped, can come back next week and get that win back. Right? It it turns over. It
Wait,
turns over right away. Y'all can go.
time out. Wait, hold up. Run it back. You not just finishing shit on me like I'm just not here. We not gonna do it. I'm not gonna allow it, bro. Continue, bro. Continue. My bad, bro. Continue, bro. My bad.
But for the audience, your audience, the casual audience who may not understand, it's different in this game, man. You may lose a close fight, you may get a split decision loss that really you thought you won, or maybe you got cheated out of something, right? And then you got to wait 3-4 months just to get another crack, just to get another opportunity.
That's where I'm stuck. I'm going through a lot of shit right now. Honestly, I've had a shitty ass week. Fight got canceled. Almost lost my job. Had 2 flat tires this morning. My chick that I'm in love with stopped talking to me yesterday. It was my fault,
Not
but
the shorty.
I've been so stressed out that I've been crashing out on everybody because you're right. Like, I got a title fight, in my opinion. Like, anyone can say whatever, stripped away from me. That ref screwed me, in my opinion. And my instant reaction was, let's fight right away. So we got lined up ASAP, which was Aguilar. And that got canceled. So that messed with me mentally. Luckily, they were cool enough to pay me my show money. But I still cut weight. Still does some effects on your body, as you know, like mentally, everything. I still had to cut weight to make the money. And then we got thrown in straight into this once that got canceled, and basically I'm fucked. I'm going crazy, man.
Yeah, yeah, because it's back to back. It's not just back to back fights that you're worried about. It's back to back preparations, like you said, back to back weight cuts. Man, I had something similar happen to me back last October, actually. So it'll be a year ago exactly, to where I got hold on a decision, or I felt like I got hold on a decision, and right away I was just like, okay, I need to get back in there. I ain't get hurt. There was nothing wrong with me physically, but mentally I'm just like, I didn't perform the way I wanted to anyways, even though I thought I already won. And so I was trying to get back in there for November, which was like 6 weeks away. And then my opponent ended up pulling out, and then they couldn't find me anyone. Literally the situation almost that you're in right now. Uh, but I ended up just saying, okay, I'm gonna postpone my date, right? Is that kind of what you're looking at right now? I know you already talked about talking to Eric. I feel like that was the best move for me at the point, was just to say, you know what, let me just focus on me. Fuck anyone else who's trying to take it on short notice. This is my career that I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? What
Yeah,
is that kind of your mindset going into this?
I agree. Like, fuck everyone. I don't care about anybody. I'll fight anybody if they text me. You got to fight. I'm gonna fight anybody on Saturday. Um, I guess it's to the point where I just have so much outside shit. That's my vent. So like getting these things stripped away from me has really fucked with me mentally lately.
Right.
I don't even
Right.
know
And bro, and
what
I
to
wanna speak for me and Noah, bro. First of all, one, bro, we proud of you, bro. Cause I was just telling him you can't write a book. You can't write a book if you don't have no ups and downs. You gotta go through some resiliency. Makes the man, bro. And you steady
start.
coming back from points where you just don't expect yourself to be, bro. So you gotta keep pushing. I'm in the same spot right now, bro, where there's been some times where I just want to quit, bro.
Same last night. Was crying to my mom that like
Yeah,
because like
bro.
I've honestly been in camp for because I trained for a championship fight that Monday back in the gym because I thought I was perfect ready to go. Like I've been in training camp for so long, which it takes a toll on you mentally, physically, and it's getting to a point to where like fuck, I need a week off or something, but it's like I have no fight. I've had no fight. I've just been sitting there fucking training for fun, it seems like, which I hate to do. I hate training in general, but like it's frustrating because I only go to practice for a fight, which
Yeah.
is, but like it's just so frustrating right now.
You
Yeah.
gotta keep pushing.
Like you said, you want to see the fruits of your labor. I mean, we work so hard in the gym and everything. I want a few highlights, or at least when I'm done with this motherfucker. Even if I don't win, I need a few highlights to go and look back at.
Exactly. Everyone keeps wondering what the fuck I keep posting posters fighting, but the fight never happens.
Okay, so going back to actually your last fight for this promotion. So, like I said, you were having your highs and your lows, right? You were talking about how the promotion actually like treated the fighters very well, but at the same time, nah, maybe a little sketchy on the commission side and things like that. And you were saying that you weren't gonna fight for them again. What made you end up siding another fight for them?
To fight. Like basically, I'm looking for the next. If anyone got a fight offer or anything, we're taking it at this point. I'm pretty set on like fighting before the year. I don't want to go into like the holidays. I'm used to fighting like as an amateur. I fought like 3 or 4 times a year, so this is sort of unknown for me to not be competing at any point soon. I don't know when.
Right. Okay.
Just telling Noah too. I was just telling Noah, bro, hey, if you ever just thought like out here, Fury would dish them like a bad habit. They'll get it to you, bro. I'm talking about anybody can get it.
Yeah, and
Anybody.
I guess we're stuck in a little scenario. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I've gotten offers for like 5-0 or like 7-0 guys. I got offered to fight Aiden, or the guy that just got signed to the UFC. I got asked to fight him before he got signed. Like, there's just
In Korea.
like like a 7-1 guy. Like, just I'm coming. I know I'm ready to fight anybody, but like I'm coming off of getting knocked out, and we don't want to like get. Even though we think we're ready and we know we're ready for the high level competition, we're looking at someone that's sort of similar record right now. So as of right now, it's anybody. Saturday, anybody wants to fight, I'll fight. But we have been like a little picky since that last matchup, and we
Mm.
picked two guys that sort of sucked, and sadly they chickened out. So I guess we're gonna have to pick one of these 7-0 guys or fucking 10-0 guys that are knocking on the UFC door. Um, they offered me Figueroa or that black kid from that's fighting for Fury. Short
Antonio Figueredo.
just short notice, and like a week before, like I was supposed to fight this week, so I told him no. So it's like I ran into a bad situation. Like I got offers to fight like in two places this weekend, but I told them no because so then their matchups got booked already. It was already too late for
Right.
me, which sucks.
Right. I mean, because you already scheduled for a fight, right? You already scheduled for a fight. You already have this date, this idea in mind, and you had an opponent at that time when they're offering you these other fights, which is a little weird. That's happened to me before too. I've been signed to a fight, and then the promoter's asking me to take this other fight on the side or whatever. At the same time, like you said, you're trying to get a fight and you're trying to build. You're trying to build momentum. I think that's anyone could kind of understand that, right? You're not trying to like fight any kind of scrubs or whatever, but you're trying to fight a fight. You're trying to fight your fight, right? You're trying to fight yourself going into that ring. That's all you can do.
And we ain't trying to fight like someone that, I guess Aguilar was the one that we tried to fight, but like the last guy, whatever his name was, Chavez, uh, he was pretty decent in my opinion. He had a good background in combate. Um, I don't know why he's grappling with people 200 pounds, or I don't know if he's lying. I'll see him this weekend regardless. So I'll, I'll find out.
Hey T, this my cue, dog. I need to stop grappling with your big ass, dog. I need to
Man, you
stop grappling
grapple.
with
Hey,
you.
you grapple with my big ass. You gonna be tired. I tell you that. You gonna be tired.
Yeah, I need to chill out, bro. This weight class is for a reason, bro. I can't be grappling with the casual like that. You feel
Hey
me?
man, he gonna get on you.
Did that fight ever get reviewed? I remember you were talking about you were gonna send it in or whatever.
So it's insane. And it's like, I had so many teammates on the card. The commission wrote me because I wasn't cleared to fight Aguilar because I got knocked out. So they put you on like on a little 6 month or whatever suspension or whatever it is or whatever. And they reviewed it. They cleared it. They said it was not a knockout. Got documentation from the Texas Commission that it was not a knockout, that if we wanted to follow through with it, they would cancel the whole show. Like they would cancel everyone's record. And my coach, in my opinion, we had Nico on the card. We had family members on the card. Not right. As much as I want to be stingy and be a dickhead and be like, all right, let's fucking fuck the whole card. Um, I couldn't do it to my friends like that. It was either scrap the whole card and get that erased or leave it. And sadly enough, I know some of those guys are amateurs, but I had some friends that were pros on the card that I'm not gonna be a dick. And
Man, nah, that's okay. That's real, bro. Yeah, that takes some shit. Because I've never known the process of getting those fights reversed, and the whole John Jones process of him the 12-6 DQ, right?
yeah,
In the past, I've heard that it's like extremely difficult to actually get things overturned. But in your case, it seemed like it was a reasonable situation, and so I was curious on the process of that. And so that's interesting to hear.
it was pretty simple.
That they
It was pretty simple. We sent the fight to the Texas Commission and Tapology and said, do what you want with it. sadly enough, we can't.
Right. Man, shit. But yeah, taking one for the team. That's real loyal for you, bro. So you also talking about that you had some things coming into this one too. Like it's not just the demons in your head, right? But you said you almost got laid off, bro. We know you're a teacher. We know you're out here teaching the kids and trying to raise the youth out here. What's going on with that? If you could talk about anything like that.
Just stress, man. Like, I mean, like I told you guys, this is my vent. Like, I talked about it in another interview. Like, that day I step in that cage is my day. Like, to let everything out. Like, I don't spar my training partners to kill them. Like, when I get in that cage, I go to kill somebody. Like, and ever since I lost, I'm insane. I'm busting my ass, and I'm ready to fucking kill somebody. So, like, it sucks that that's been getting stripped away from me, my time to like vent. So like I've held a lot in and I've taken it out on the wrong people, sadly. And I just been getting chirpy at work, being like, no, or like, shut up. Like, I don't want to do it. I'm frustrated, like, that I haven't fought. So I've noticed last night, especially when I broke down, I just sort of just fucking sat there with myself and said, I can't be taking this out with everybody else. And I sort of just need to just keep praying and hope for a fight soon.
Right.
Basically,
Right. Yeah. No.
anger out
That.
on the wrong time, saying the wrong
And the
thing.
good part is, bro, you can accept that, bro. That's the hard part is people accepting that. It's the hard part of people talking about it, bro. Sometimes you gotta let it go, man. And the only way you can is if you speak. If you hold it inside, bro, you gonna feel that way. Like you said, you feel like when you get in that cage, you want to kill somebody. You gonna feel that everywhere you go.
Yeah, and that's how I've been lately. So I've been on edge
Yeah.
on it. Like, if my boss says you didn't do this right, I'm like, fuck you. Like, what the fuck are you gonna do? I'm gonna beat you up. I'm gonna beat your ass up. Like, I've been testing everybody. Like, I don't even because I just want to like unleash some like demons that I have inside me. Sadly enough.
Yeah.
And you know what's crazy, bro? I'm sure a lot of fighters like battle this because a lot of people kind of almost, how do you want to put it, like have like a dual personality when they're chasing this kind of dream, right? Like you have that personality that you need for fighting, which is gonna have a bit of ego, a bit of I'm an asshole, a bit of I'm him, right?
Yeah.
But then you also have that side that's maybe more of like a martial artist or more like philosophical side or more like I'm trying to help people with whatever position God has given me, right? um how do you balance that not having a fight? I know you said it's been difficult, but have you maybe figured out any other ways to try and balance that, or are you just trying to compartmentalize it until you could kind of get a fight?
Honestly, it sucked. I've quit smoking because I've been in camp. Like I thought I'm fine, so like I always quit smoking, and that's my biggest stress. Um, Last night I I caught myself like raining on a teammate, and I knew I was wrong for doing that because I was just like so pissed. Like I just got canceled. I'm just gonna take it out on my team, and that's how I basically got it out last night. But it's not all the way out, because you don't want to knock out your teammate or hurt your teammates that have fights coming up. So I've been struggling with it, honestly. Like work, I told my mom work has really saved me lately. Like, because it's easy to go out there and fucking give up. Honestly, like I could have did something crazy last night when I was breaking down. I was going through a lot. Two flat tires, stuck in the rain. Girl just stopped talking to me. No fight. Don't know if I'm fighting. I literally sat in my room Friday and Saturday preparing because you need to sit down and talk to yourself. Like, fuck, I'm getting in a fight next weekend, and then it just boom vanished. Just I'm honestly can't even answer your question of how I'm controlling it because I obviously I'm losing the battle right now.
Man,
And you're not
yeah,
losing, bro. You're not losing because guess what? You still here.
Exactly. Yeah, very true.
Hey,
Very
a loss is a loss is when it's all over, when you give up. And if you still going, bro, you won. You
yeah,
better than most. I
yeah.
mean, shit. I done seen plenty of people give up, bro. You just need that person in your ear to make sure you don't.
Very true. Because
Facts.
I did put myself around some bad people lately, and it drove me down the wrong path.
Yeah.
Yeah, and man, I remember our very first conversation that we had.
Shit, I got a story to tell. Shit. As you know, bro, I got in that bad accident, bro. And I've been like bedridden, bro, just getting ready for surgeries. But I done had damn near 10 surgeries, about to go on another one on the 26th, bro. And one morning, bro, I woke up at like 5 o'clock in the morning. I just went in my garage, bro, and I was like, dog, I'm ready to give up. And I was gonna prepare myself to give up. Like, fuck it, I'm gonna just go work at Wendy's or some shit and just live with a female, take the L, bro. I'm just gonna go live a decent life as long as it's decent, right? But
Yeah.
my dad walked in the garage, bro, and he was like, "Man, what are you down here for crying?" I said, "Dad, I don't want to do it no more, dog. I don't, I don't see another way, bro." And he told me, when I was young, dog, I lost my dad. And I used to sleep at the grave. He lost his dad when he was about 16. He used to sleep at the graveyard. He didn't know what to do. He wanted to give up sports. He was going to do the same thing I did. He said right before he was about to go to college, there was a dude that would always mow his lawn, water his grass, and he was sleeping at the graveyard. Dude walked up to him and said, son, what you doing? He said, man, I don't know what to do. He said, dog, the best thing you could do is keep walking because you don't know what's ahead of you. But the only way you can do it, you got to keep walking. But you got to let them go.
Yeah, for real. And I like that
Sometimes you
shit.
got to let things go, man.
Yeah. And honestly, I told my mom last night these kids are saving me. Like, they look up to me, like they make me all these little bracelets all the time, every day. Um, and honestly, like when I'm at home, it sucks because like I'm my biggest I'm my biggest problem at home because I'm fighting demons against my like self. And when I'm here at work, like these kids have so much like bad shit. Like they lost their mom and they're still like coming to school. Like I have a kid that was crying for like 5 seconds that he lost his dog and his mom at the same time, and fucking just man up, time to play basketball. Like he just was chilling. Like if he can do that, I don't see why I can't keep going. My life's sadly enough, like I hate I hate it here
Yeah.
sometimes, but I can't complain because like my nana used to tell me like there's people way like out there just way worse than me, like cancer, sickness, diseases, no parents. I'm fortunate to have a stepdad that loves me, and mom, everyone, nieces. That's what keeps me from doing anything crazy. My nieces, honestly.
Bro, there's something you going through right now that's going to prepare you to help somebody you don't even know yet.
Yeah, I agree.
Yes.
Exactly. Yes, that adversity, like when you're compressed, it doesn't break you. It's just trying to shape you, right? And it's trying to shape you into the person that you need to be, right? I mean, you're either there's only really 3 points in life, right? You're either going through adversity, you just got out of adversity, or you're about to head into adversity, right? And so it's like you might as well you learn how to deal with it and learn how to be water a little bit and let it shape you. That way you could come out on the better side of it, right? And you could pass it along. Okay, well, with T, we had to take off the hate
Yes,
today. All
sir.
right, well, am I
Preach.
saying something, dog? Okay.
That's all.
I was
Yeah, but
pissed too
man,
because Charles won this week. I always fight like a weekend after Charles, and when he loses, I'll lose. But when he wins, I fucking win. And that fucker won this week.
dude, I was just about to say, dude, your boy came up after getting, so he got knocked out. He got slept over like
Yeah.
three months ago. Worst of his career, right? Coming into this fight, thank God, honestly, thank God that it wasn't Fazeev. I don't wish injury upon anybody, but I'm happy he didn't have to go through that battle.
Yeah, I agree.
told Noah he was gonna walk this dude down though, bro. He was gonna walk this dude. The
What
dude wasn't ready for Charles, bro.
when Gamrot shot, I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, dog. He was gonna walk him down, bro. He was gonna walk him down.
Even Islam wasn't shooting on Charles. Yo, he
Exactly.
wasn't shooting on Charles because he knew what was up.
Exactly.
Bro, Charles may just be that dog. He may be one of them legendary ass Hall of Fame ass fighters, bro. He's like, no,
What you
no,
mean he may be? You see, this is the
no.
casual speaker. What you mean he may
This
be?
was my only problem. This was my only problem. I told Noah on the pod, God only gave you one brain, and Charles done been touched on both sides of. You know what I'm saying? And that shit don't last forever. But in his mind, he like, man, y'all tripping. I'm really a dog. Now let's talk.
Nah,
Let's talk business. Let's talk business. Right or wrong, he was still going in there throwing caution to the wind, really tossing them off. He was
Yeah.
still getting hit.
nah,
Yeah,
he
he was.
really Gamrot landed a clean right hand right on the jaw. Nah.
He was still getting hit. Let's don't get it twisted. He still got touched. But
But he was able to do, yeah, when Gamrot, so just I guess getting into the fight a little bit, when Gamrot shot, right? He shot on the single, Charles immediately jumped on the guillotine, started working his guard, right? At that point in Gamrot's mind, is that like, okay, maybe I shouldn't be here grappling with him? Maybe I shouldn't try and take him down and shit like that. Because once
When I shot on Sebastian, I was like, what the fuck am I doing? Basically the same thing.
it's a
Like,
different feel.
yeah.
all
It's a
three of us,
different feel.
all three of us can agree, bro. Your natural reaction, bro, when a dude really pumping and punches at you, I'm gonna shoot.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Same
It's
here.
a natural human reaction.
You
But the
hit me too
problem
hard, I'm
is,
shooting.
but when you get down there, it's like, oh shit, I done
He has it
forgot.
here now.
Yeah,
He has it
exactly,
here too.
exactly, exactly.
Yeah.
It happened,
And
and
that's
it didn't happen. It happened to him more than once too.
and that's the thing with Charles, right? That's he forces you into that because he doesn't care if you take him down. He's just gonna walk forward and his grappling's gonna take care of itself if it ends up getting down there. That's the same way Brian Ortega kind of used to play his style as well. But man, I'm happy for Charles because people also underrate his wrestling. His wrestling's not bad at all, bro. You saw him be able to take down Gamrot, force him to give his back, and then from there it was over. He got him with a crank.
Oh, we also don't talk about this too, though. Charles is big as hell.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Nobody
We do
talk
talk
about that.
about that. We do talk about that.
No, 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 no.
He missed weight for a title fight.
Bro, Charles is big as hell. Let's not get it twisted. He ain't no little dude. Like, and
Let's
he
talk
in Brazil.
let's talk about fucking ILIA TOPURIA's fucking girl cheating on him and he's the best in the world and
Wait, hold
fucking
up, hold
king
up,
of
hold
the
up. Let me
world.
say this. Ian, let
How
me say
the
this.
fuck does that happen?
Ian, let me say this. Let me say this. Bro, I'm gonna tell you one more story about my dad, bro. This is a crazy man. All I ever wanted since I was 9 years old was a girlfriend. I said, Dad, I can't do enough. Like, why? He said, son, I'm gonna tell you this. When God gave Adam and Eve the whole world and the fruits and the berries and the animals, and he said, don't eat the apple, she still said it wasn't good enough. It don't matter who you are. It'll
Yeah.
never be enough for a woman.
I really needed to fight this weekend because I was about to crash the fuck out. No, whenever I fight next, if they had me on mic, there's some name dropping, there's some fucking B words in there. There's a lot of shit that's gonna go down when they hand me that mic. Whenever I fucking fight.
The
Hey,
problem
bro.
child is here.
Hey, bro,
The
when a
problem
fee
child is here.
hey, even if Iyean Topuria can get it, anybody can get it. Man, females don't. It'll never be enough. You see Steph Curry girl talk about some. Oh, I just never thought I'd be with him. That's the greatest shooter since a ball was made.
Taporia
Three
is handsome, can beat anybody in the world up, rich as fuck. I don't understand the girls. I
three
hate girls so
kids.
much.
Three three kids. They had
Three
three kids
kids too.
together.
Yeah.
Hey, bro. Hey, that's
When she have time to cheat?
she can cheat any day. Fuck. First of all, first of all, first of
She
all,
been pregnant for the last 5 years, T.
he met her in Miami.
There you go.
What the fuck? What are we talking about?
You know what's crazy? Who said that? Someone said that, and ILIA got mad.
The Nelk boys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They
They're
knew
like, you
something we
can't
didn't.
find. Yeah.
They knew
And
something we didn't.
all the dudes be trying to go for these badass females. First of all, she need to be a little ugly.
Okay. So I'm in a little crossroad right now with ugly slash hot. Like
Yeah.
the one that broke my heart is fucking hottest big old booty Latina. Oh my gosh, drives me fucking insane in the world. But I got a good girl. And I don't know what the fuck to do with my life because everyone hates that fucking sexy girl except me. But
Bro,
everyone loves
Pete,
that good girl.
you playing mind games. Look, man, go where you love and not tolerated.
Yeah.
Everything that look good ain't good.
That girl, she ain't bad looking, but she's been here since I broke my jaw in Colorado like 4 years ago. So she's been through
Another
the
thing, if you want to
thick
know,
and thin.
a girl love you too, if she give you her money. Ooh, boy, let me tell you something. Let me tell you
Damn,
something. Let me
I haven't found
let
that
me tell you
yet.
something. Dog, if she give you some money, you go on a date and she pay for it, dog. Man, girls don't like giving their money out, bro.
Okay. Yeah, this
T's
last
talking
one
about the
was
Houston
stingy.
shorties.
Bro,
T's talk.
I'm gonna
You
keep it
talk
P.
about the. You talk about the Houston shorties. That's how it is, bro.
Dog, I'm gonna keep it
That's how
P.
it is.
Bro, they expect you to pay for them. That's an expectation. You gotta go where what's not the norm.
Very true. And
I'm
So
gonna go
what's
where
not
that's not regular.
what's not the norm, T?
Bro, if you go on a date and she say, "Oh, don't worry, I got it." Look, eyes get big.
I
Look,
don't
my
think I
eyes
ever heard
get
that.
big. My eyes got. You said you got it. Yeah, I got it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'm about to put a whole baby in. Listen, bro.
You,
Look.
you letting
I
them get
know.
it?
Huh?
You letting them get it?
You goddamn right I am. Shit. Hey, shit, dude. Hey, hey, what? Hey, look. I'm already in the car. Hey, look. Come on, let's go. It's time to do what we got to do. Bruh, you gotta make sure, and there's ways you can do it, but you gotta make sure she only like just you. Like she gotta like you for being in. I'm talking about the bad and the good. Like when you wake up, you fart, she gotta like it. Like you may not take a shower after you come from the gym some nights, she gotta like it. She gotta just like she has to like you. It can't be the extracurriculars because you gotta understand. If you want to have a family with this woman, everything ain't gonna be perfect.
Yeah,
You
exactly.
may
It
not be
ain't.
making money some days. You may be laid off. Like this person, I may not fuck. Like it's gonna be some days where she gonna have to contribute. And if she's showing you signs where, like ILIA TOPURIA's girl, where it just may not be good enough, and you done already put 5 babies in her.
Yeah, I've given that girl. Yeah,
But the
What you?
thing is, I thought everyone was saying that what's it called? Like his girl came from money, right? And that's how he was affording like all like the gym in his house and shit like that before he even got the belt, right? So it's like, it, are those? Is that a real like safe keep? T? Is that a
Man,
real
they show
safe
you,
keep?
bro. Girls will show you signs, bro. They show you signs quick
They'll
too.
show you signs. They'll
They'll
show
show
you
you signs
signs.
fast. You just gotta
that's true.
listen, bro. We be thinking with our dicks. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't want to say it. We do, dog. When it
That's
be
true.
especially when you waking up and her mouth moving around too. She moving, I mean, goddamn. But I
I
mean,
mean, back in the day, it wasn't that complicated though. If
because
you
they
go,
weren't whores,
yes, they were. Whores
bro.
have been
Okay,
around as
okay.
long
How
as
about
we've
this?
existed. T.
How about this? How about
Your
this? How about
grandma?
this?
Grandmas in back then weren't be all cheating and sleeping around. I know my grandma wasn't doing that.
You ever seen a grandma
That's
with
what
a
she. That's
BBL?
what she tell. That's what she tell.
You ever seen a grandma with a BBL? Grandma's gonna have the new. They gonna have BBLs.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's not good.
and 4 baby daddies.
4 of them. And bro, you got to peep too. Virgins don't exist.
Yeah, I don't think
And
there's good girls out there.
every time, they are, we just not looking at them.
They're ugly.
Porn completely destroyed it. Porn destroyed
Nah,
good
yeah,
girls.
yeah, yeah. It ain't even that they ugly. T's on to something right there. Porn did destroy it, bro.
Very
Porn
true.
did destroy it.
Destroyed good girls.
Cause we're on to the next thing.
Exactly.
We're on to the next thing. It used to be, okay, we feel something, we do something, and then there's a reward, a little baby pop out. Now it's wrap it up.
Or
Come on,
social
let's go.
media.
Let's get it out.
Social media too. Fuck. That ruins everything.
Social
Fucking
media.
Social media damn near is porn, bro.
It's never good. It's not. Nothing's good enough. It could be better. Something could be better.
everyone's
You know
one
what I'm
upping
saying?
each other on Instagram. Instagram's just a
Yeah.
one upper.
And you
Everyone's
gotta be
trying to-
you gotta be taught game. Game is a teachable act.
Hey man, but if you at the same time, if you're Alex Pereira, why you have just one?
No, it
If
don't.
you
No,
if you're Alex Pereira, why just one?
nah, bro, because you can't just be going around fucking.
Yeah. I want just one, man. I can't handle two or three or any more than one. One's good enough.
It's
I
crazy,
can't.
bro. It's crazy. It's too much. Yeah, it's too much. It's too much. And
That's
it's
a
too
certain
much
type
to.
of. That's a certain type of lifestyle. That's that Sean O'Malley lifestyle. I couldn't do it. I could not do that shit.
No.
I
And
could
you gotta
Okay,
barely
think
put
that's
up
too,
with
good.
bro.
one.
And somebody, first of all, I like mine just to me. That's why I said don't get too fine with it, because she may not just be for you. Like, I just want her strictly towards Terrence. If I have to teach her, like, we'll learn together. You know what I'm saying? I don't want everybody. No dude want everybody to have been or have been in that girl, bro. That shit burn. That shit burn. Your partner,
That
look,
shit
bro, you
definitely don't feel
hurt.
good.
So
You
how low
hurt.
you go? How low you going? Fives?
I marry a five. I marry a five. I marry a
Yeah.
4 and a 5.
I've been telling my mom I want to marry a fucking 10.
No, bro. Because a ten knows she don't got to cook.
Yep.
A 10 no. A 5 will have a meal ready before you get. She have it ready before you get out the gym. It's already
Meal and a joint right there for breakfast.
ready. Ready.
Bro, this
Do you
one girl
need
don't
anything
care.
else?
This one girl don't care what I do. She can be. I'm high as fuck. Could be doing anything. She loves me. I don't fucking understand why I want the big old booty, sexy number 10.
It's for the reward. You want the reward real quick. You want that quick reward. You
I've
got to
been
think
busting
about,
my
because
ass. I
women.
thought I deserved it. I thought I deserved a
That's
nice
true.
10
That's true. But
for
you
all
got to
this
peep,
hard
bro.
work.
Girls are taught to think long. Girls are literally taught to think long term. That's why you see a whole bunch of them nurses when they get out of high school. You see a whole bunch of them doctors. You see a whole bunch of them. They're thinking about forever.
Yeah.
Hey, that's
We're
not
thinking
that.
about right now. I want cheeks.
Hey, and that's been the thing for a long time. I mean, you see all the great conquerors, right? They're all like mama's boys. They
Yeah.
all afraid of their mother. Their mother damn near runs the kingdom.
Exactly.
I know you watch Game of Thrones. You peep Game of Thrones, T? Did you watch
Yeah, I
Game of
know.
Thrones?
I watched a lot of Game of Thrones. I ain't gonna lie.
Cersei?
She was wild, but she was getting hit by her brother, so you can't even talk about her. You can't
And
even.
she still ran the whole bitch.
She did, and she was running through dudes. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. She was a dog.
She did
She
what
was a
that
dog.
I'm telling you, long term. It's that long term thinking. I'm gonna make you
But
think I'm sweet.
if I can give you a tip, bro, just go where you love, not tolerated. A 10 will never have to do a thing a 5 will have to do, because she thinks since that butt is moving, shit, why the fuck I gotta cook?
Exactly. I that yeah. Yeah. I'll just think that is
Hey,
I
shout
gotta
out
cook.
Ilya though. He's about to murder somebody.
Oh yeah, he
Ilya about
mad.
to Ilya about
He
to
mad.
murder whoever. You
Bruh.
see his post on Instagram? He said whoever. I don't care no more. Fuck it, get
But that
engaged.
oh,
heartbreak,
man.
that heartbreak hurt more than me getting my heart broken was worse than this car accident when I saw my bone.
That's
Yeah.
not true.
Me
That ain't
last
true.
night. Me last night was hurting more than when I broke my jaw and when they told me my fight was canceled.
That shit hurt. That
I
shit
was
hurt,
like,
dog. That shit hurt, bro.
I was crying to my mom saying I was sad, and she was like, "Cause your fight or what? Or
Fuck
cause you're
no.
in pain?" And I'm like, "No, cause I just got dumped, mom. Fuck the fight."
But that shit
Hey,
hurt.
can I ask you something though? Why is it always right before the fight?
Always.
Seems like
It's
that,
always
and
it's
it's
always
a
right before.
and it's like a joke around my gym. Honestly, like it seems like Ian always going through something relationship wise or girl wise a week or two before he steps in that cage. I don't know why. Maybe God just uses it to make me go out there and kill somebody, but
I can give
I
you, I can
personally
give you, I can give you, bro. You got to understand too. These women are very spiteful creatures.
yeah.
They want it to hurt, and they know a couple ways of doing it. Open their legs. That shit hurts. And right before a major event, they want you to feel this shit before you think you on top. So
Yeah.
when you do get on top, it don't mean shit. It's about me.
That was my plan, honestly. Knock this fucker out and then be like, listen here, bitch, I'm back. But I can't do that, sadly, because I'm fucking not fighting.
Why you think?
Hey
Why you
man,
think? Oh, go ahead. No.
nah, go ahead.
Why you think Ilya's in the situation he's in? She got him when she knew he was on top.
But see, Ilya's looking for pain now. That's the thing. Anyone who want to fight Gaethje, because at first he was saying I don't care to fight Gaethje. Now it's in the rumors. Now it's in the
Yeah.
rumors that that's gonna be his next fight. Anyone who want to fight Gaethje wants pain. They're gonna go through some pain.
I want to fight
You
Gaethje.
know, he not gonna grapple though. He know
I
that.
want to. I want to fight Gaethje. I want pain.
I just want to feel something head ass.
Everybody want to fight Gaethje though, because they know it's just gonna be strictly hands.
Yeah.
Hey, but Ian, going okay. So going back to you, man. So you're going into camp. You had some teammates on this card too, right? Nico's fighting as well. He's fighting for the Emmy title, right?
Bro.
Yeah. We got 3 guys on there, so I'm going
Three.
regardless. Yeah.
Okay, so El Paso's still gonna be a party regardless.
It's gonna be me attacking somebody, maybe.
Facts.
Okay, okay,
If I
but
if I
yeah,
if I see my opponent that pulled out or his coach, it's Jorge Masvidal time. It's fucking on site.
sight. Hey, I'm not gonna lie. If I had a torn pec, I ain't showing up to nothing. I'm in bed.
I got 2 torn meniscus in both knees.
Damn.
I show up no matter what.
Them shits hurt. I got that in
Fuck
football.
yeah.
That shit hurt.
I fucking every single time I plant wrong, it fucking hurts.
That shit hurt. And the
I
doctors will tell you, don't worry, you can move on them. Don't worry. It's just gonna be more pain. Don't worry. You can deal with it. Man, that shit hurt.
yeah, it does.
I heard it was like the most painful one. I don't know if there's any truth to that though.
You can't do nothing with it.
It's like a little knife daggering you in the knee once in a while. It's just like fuck.
Man, and it seems like that's the one everybody has.
Yeah. And I've had knee problems since wrestling, but I've
Yeah.
learned to just deal with it. So, and like wrestling taught me just to, I'm going to show up to wrestle with any injury there is, unless like in a wheelchair, I'm showing up.
For
It's a
sure.
mindset. It's a mindset. And I feel like that's the mindset that's gotten you so many wins in your career. And that's the mindset that like a lot of people are missing, man. I mean, we're seeing it now. We're seeing, I mean, outside of Ankalaev just getting knocked out, we're seeing it with Merab, right? We're seeing it with Islam. All the wrestlers who are getting to the belt now, it's because of their mindset, right? Like these strikers, they might even have good grappling. Like it's not the skill that's the problem, it's the mindset. Like once they get taken down, the striking changes. They're no longer the same striker, right? And it's a mindset thing. That's I think, in my opinion, regardless of all the technique and stuff, that's the biggest thing that wrestlers have above any other martial arts when we're talking about bases.
Fuck,
Shut your you. He
I've been
thought
so
Corey
crazy.
Sandhagen. He thought Corey Sandhagen was going to win and talking all that shit.
I thought so too. I wanted
Oh,
it.
y'all, man.
You see, I'm not alone, bro. I'm
Uh,
not alone. That second round changed it. The second round just changed the fight. He won the first round and he won the fourth, in my opinion.
broke the records for most takedowns, even by
Bro, that's
Russians.
all. That was all for show. What did he do on the ground, though?
He looked at his corner and said he's getting raped. Excuse me.
Me and my coaches were talking about that, how that's a mind fuck. You getting taken down that much and not, yeah, I know he wasn't doing nothing with it, but you just getting taken down and having to stand back up, even if he's letting you back up. It's so fucking like I'm hopeless at this point.
Ian, you
Do
watch
that.
football? You watch football?
To an extent, I'm a Patriots fan, honestly.
Say less. Say less. Say less. Now I want you to. I'm gonna put you on game. Doing that in a football conversion is like an offense running the clock out by 15 minutes and running the ball every play.
That's how it feels for sure.
That's how it feels. Like,
Yeah,
damn, I can't do on first down. He got 8. God damn.
yeah,
That's how I feel. I can't do nothing with him. That's why I said Cory Sandhagen was gonna lose, because like, okay, his jiu-jitsu is immaculate. We get that. Woo, bet he's cold on the ground. But if he can just get held there, I don't
yeah.
think any jiu-jitsu is gonna be performed.
Nah, that's
And
what
it's not
Hamzat
just on
does.
Exactly.
bro.
Too
That's what
strong.
Khabib did.
Too
That's what
strong.
Khabib
Yes.
did. He held
Another
people
thing
down, let them
is
get
too
back up,
strong.
took them back down, and broke them.
And that's just wrestling slash being so strong. Fuck.
Yeah,
That's
and
why.
also, yeah, go ahead.
That's why those fools can finish those chokes like over, not on the neck. They fucking just so strong. Their grip is like crushing Robert Whitaker's face, and I don't know how you get that fucking strong. Maybe you just got to be
Oliveira did
Russian,
it too.
but yeah, that
Yeah,
too. Yeah,
some people have a ridiculous amount of squeeze, and part of that is like technique of how they squeeze. Like they're choking with their back rather than choking with like their arms and just this compression. They bring their back into it, but it's also just having that isometric strength of doing it for years, years, and years.
I think it's in your legs too, bro.
yeah. You got a tight body triangle or whatever the fuck it is. That shit will make you shit yourself.
I
Fuck.
think it's in your legs too, bro. The power, I think it's in your bottom half too.
Yeah, I agree.
If we're talking about power with the hands, yeah,
Yeah, I think it's in your bottom half.
yeah, no, for sure. Well, shit, man. We also, so I know we're getting close to the end here. We've talked about you wanted to come back to Fury, right? Uh, you want to fight by the end of the year. Obviously, you're frustrated. The problem child is in full effect, right? His temperament is growing, and he needs a release. So, man, Eric Garcia, please get this man a fight. Let's get this thing moving. Let's get this ball rolling. In before we let you go and get out of here, I know you're busy, man. We both got to hit practice. What do you want your fans to know? What do you want your audience to know before we get to see you in that cage again?
I'm feeling crazy. I'm gonna hurt someone so bad. And Gage Harper, he wants to fight me. Eric needs to hook me up with a tune-up fight so I can fight him. I can't fight Gage Harper off a loss. You know what I mean?
Okay. Hey, I like that. Y'all have been going back and forth on social media. I've been seeing that.
Yeah, we message each other a little bit respectfully. Um, we're trying to make some agreements. He fights next week or something like that, or this week. The plan was for me to win this fight and then go over there and do that, but I just feel, in my opinion, I can't fight him until he wants to fight a loser. I'm not. That makes no sense for him to fight a loser. I need a win, so that's a big fight. I feel like me and Gage. Gage sells tickets. Everyone hates me. I don't give a fuck, but I sell tickets that way. So if you want me to fight Gage Harper, get me a tune-up fight, Eric. It
Hey,
doesn't
there we
have to be a
go.
fucking tune-up
That's
fight. Fucking
honestly
get me
that's
someone that's gonna fucking and Gage. It's stupid to fight Gage because Gage is outside of my weight class, so it makes zero sense. But me and him have business to settle still. But I still need a fight. If it's at 25, 35, not 145, unless it's this weekend. But
Sure.
yeah, anybody, man, I'm gonna hurt someone so bad. Like I've never lost twice in a row, so.
For sure.
so we're here. Man, so we got it set up, dog. Get him a fight and then let's have that Gage Harper fight at bantamweight, right? At bantamweight. You're gonna be feeling healthy, strong, and hopefully after that fight you'll be able to get back to your weight class.
Me and Gage got some talking to do about the weight class thing. Might maybe 130, 132, maybe something a little meet in
Okay.
the middle.
Yeah.
But he might get his way. Depends on my weight. Maybe I can fight and then fucking bulk up a little bit because he is a big guy. I respect that on his end. He is a big guy. He is fucking tall as fuck. Last time I saw him, so
Yeah.
that's
Right,
why
everything has to be considered. It's the art of war, baby.
like I'm doing it for him. Like we're we're gonna put on a show. I know, but we have to meet in the middle. 132, 131, 130 something. I'm a 125 pounder at the end of the day.
For sure.
He's grown into the weight class of 135. He's a big guy.
Yeah, absolutely. Wait, hold on. Matter of fact, before we end it, you said you're a Patriots fan, right?
Man, I
You
hope Bill
said
Belichick get hit
hold on.
by a rock and fall out.
I know
Damn
you
Bill
see this
Belichick.
beautiful Drake May car from North Carolina, the budding superstar. That boy going crazy, dog. He's going crazy right now. I don't know if you've been watching.
What's
Trash.
what's your team, Terrence?
Cowboys, bro. The Cowboys, bro. Yeah, I know, bro. Everybody hate us. That we're racist, all types of shit, bro. I know, bro. It's fuck. God damn.
Shit, but Ethan, bro, as always, dog, we always love having you on, man. I appreciate you giving us the time. You're always giving us the time. You're one of the villains, bro. So you know we're always out here supporting you. Um, we're excited to see where you go next, man. If you don't get a fight this weekend, hopefully you get a fight soon. You get to release those demons, man. And
Yeah.
you know, we'll be watching, brother.
For
Yeah,
sure.
sorry they walked in with the vacuum. I'm still here at work, but yes, sir.
Nah, you're good, brother. Thank you for having us on, bro.
Thank you, big
Awesome.
bro.
Thank you guys. Thank you guys. See you guys soon.
No doubt.
See you, brother.
Bro, I dropped off a little bit too much game, bro. I think I gave out a little bit too much for the.
Nigga, you was dropping games, dog.
Hey, dog, this is from what I heard growing. Hey, look, I dropped out a little too much because people gonna start listening.
People, hey, people are already listening. You know,
Hey,
they
I'm
was talking
telling you,
about you
bro.
was on. They was saying you was on to something last episode, bro.
Bro,
The
I
villains,
mean,
for no reason, started agreeing with you. I don't
because I
know.
watched tape, nigga.
Now you was right about Oliveira Gamrot, though. He did just run in there and
Dude was too small. Dude was too
took care
small.
of business. That's
No,
what you do.
Gamrot's too small.
That's what you do to a wrestler, though, bro. Like everyone thinks, okay, he's a wrestler, so I can't wrestle with him. But that's not the case. That's not the case.
And
It's you need to
yeah,
figure out how to get him on his back.
Charles is a wrestling ass nigga. That's why I knew it was probably over with. I ain't gonna lie. He a wrestling ass big nigga. Like,
Yeah, he could wrestle, bro. He could wrestle. You can't underestimate his wrestling.
and
Just
he
because
had
he
home court
chooses to
advantage.
play guard
He had home court advantage.
in Brazil, bro. In
Did you see his
Brazil,
guard? Did you see his guard?
I did, bro. Just throwing up attack after attack after.
The
That's what I'm
shit.
saying, bro. It's like I don't want to grapple
Fuck
with him. I don't
fuck
want to
that.
grapple with him. After
Fuck that.
why did I just take him down? That don't make no
That's why they
sense.
need to give more credit to Armin.
For
Fucking doing it.
he got put in a butt naked guillotine too, with
But
his shorts falling off.
he survived that though.
That nigga he got put in the anaconda at the end too.
You gotta
Lord
give more. You
knows
gotta give more credit to that nigga, bro, because he put
he
Coach to the winning.
he survived, but he ain't win that fight.
Nah, he
I
ain't winning.
still to this day, and that's why he's fighting Dan Hooker for a number one contender fight
Man, he
because
gonna fuck Dan Hooker. He gonna fuck Dan Hooker. He gonna fuck Dan Hooker up. Dan Hooker cool, like it's my dude. Too many injuries, one. He's not gonna be it's not gonna be a scrap. It's not gonna be a scrap.
the amount of surgeries he had on that forearm, bro. It's kind of like what's going on with your leg, how they had to keep going back in because the things weren't,
Yeah.
healing properly, or the metal wasn't connecting with the body properly. You know, it
Dan
was kind of
Hooker,
the same thing.
he was Dan Hooker. He had a surgery. He was Dan Hook. Now he's Dan Who. Now he's Dan Huh. Now he's Dan. After all them surgeries, bro, it takes a whole bunch of I be saying this. Dog, I done been through, dog, how many football players we seen get surgeries and then sometimes they just not the same person?
No, I mean, dude, and not just football, bro. Jamal Hill.
Basketball, I mean,
I didn't want to talk about it, but Jamal Hill, bro. Think about it. After his arm, right, he ended up winning the championship, and
yeah.
then he blew his Achilles. That right there will change a whole career. And then he blew his knee out.
Bro,
Bro,
I mean, you can't,
damn.
nothing remains the same, dog. That's why you got to enjoy it while you can and pray you don't get major injuries, bro. Because every time you go underneath that needle and that doctor is in your body, he's taking something from you every
Yeah.
time. Every
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
Bro, it's an ongoing wheel, bro. Like Jamal Hill will go down in history though, type shit.
Yeah, no, oh no, for sure. And yeah, Charles Oliveira is 100% a first ballot Hall of Famer. You acting like it was a question. This dude I think he has like the second most title wins in lightweight history. Come on, bro. That dude, bro.
He's a
Of
dog.
course he's going down in the Hall of Fame.
I was eating sushi while he was fighting that dude, boy. I was so teed.
Bro, I was drinking beer. Drinking
That
beer
dude
at
cold.
the Talliard Brewery.
Yeah.
They had good food too. They have cold brick oven pizza. They got some good burgers. But yeah, man, shout out Charles Oliveira, bro. Ran into the crowd afterwards, bro. Classic Jose Aldo after choking him out, ran into the crowd of Brazil.
He holding up the baby like Lion King. Yeah, no, yeah.
Damn near signed the baby's head.
Yeah.
He damn near brought out a Sharpie, dog. That lady handed that baby to him so quickly, dog.
Yeah, dog. Hey, Brazil lit.
Brazil is lit. And shout out Michael Aswell, bro. Shout out Michael Aswell
Shout
getting
out,
the
bro.
dub, first round knockout
out,
on the
bro.
fucking, bro. I'm so happy for that dude, bro.
Shout out, bro.
I'm so happy for that dude because, man, to think, and we're gonna end on this, but to think that, bro, one of the best Dana White Contender Series fights ever, right? Only fighter to ever get a bonus, or the first fighter at least to ever get a bonus, right? Off of the Dana White Contender Series. He's not getting his opportunity that was promised to him, right? He's waiting and he's not getting his opportunity. He's even asking for short notice. I can't get my opportunity. Ends up having to fight. Ends up having to fight again at Fury, the promotion he was already champion of, who let him go to do that Contender Series fight. Fighting with a UFC veteran, mind you. And then ends up getting a close decision victory. Bro, the things that play on your mind, I want to talk to him about it, bro. We got to talk to him again. I want to talk to him about it, but the things that plays on your mind, we got to talk to him a little bit on, if y'all didn't see our last interview with Michael Aswell, we got to talk about it a little bit, talk about him staying ready. That was right after, because after that fight for Fury, he went and took a 4 days notice fight, weight class up against Bolaji Oji, or Bolaji Oki, fellow Nigerian fighter who's a motherfucker. To take him on 4 days notice, go all 4 rounds. Now he really got to show what he was made of, bro. Now he really got, this was his weight class. He looked shredded. You could tell he was ready. And then he goes out there and knocks the dude out in the first round. Tall dude.
It was on site. It was on site.
It was on the elbows against the cage. We don't talk to him about it, bro.
It was on site. Shout out, bro, though. Shout out, bro. Shout out, bro.
Shout out the Texas kid, Michael Aswell. But man, thank you guys for tuning into the podcast and supporting. I told you we got guests coming. We got more big things coming for sure. That was Iyean, the problem child Varela. I know you heard his viral post-fight knockout speech that he's famous for.
That guy.
We've had him. Man, if you haven't already, you should go back and watch our other episodes with him and his teammate Nico De La Salle, who's going to be fighting for the CFC lightweight championship this weekend on the card that he was supposed to be on in El Paso. So if you haven't already went and checked out our previous episodes with him, you'll get to learn his background, learn his story about how he almost died and why Charles Oliveira is his favorite fighter and stuff like that, because he has a similar story to Charles Oliveira in that aspect. But man, yeah, y'all should really go and check out his story. But again, this is episode 91 of The Will versus The Way.
Yes,
with
sir.
your boy Noah, The Way, Day, and T Will the Casual. And we out, baby.
Like, comment, and subscribe if I get mad.
See ya.
What's up, villains? New episodes of The Will vs. The Way Uncensored MMA podcast drop weekly. Make sure to check out our most recent episodes and latest interviews that we've had on the channel. Thank you guys for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.